Hey Shravan, what's up man? Nothing, I'm just sad. Why? Monday blues? Game of Thrones bro. Wanna talk about it? Yeah man, to begin with there was so much drama. This is the conversation happening in my mind repeatedly. Game of Thrones has finally ended and with it, it has taken my heart, my soul and erupted so much confusion. The finale was one hell of an episode, but before we dive into it, let's roll credit. So today we bid farewell to all our favorite characters who we won't be seeing on screen ever again. The show has finally concluded after 9 years. This epic saga showcased its last episode today and it had so much going on in it. Titled The Iron Throne, the episode was 1 hour 15 minutes long. But before we talk about the episode, this is a warning for all those who haven't seen the episode. Please pause the video, go watch the episode and come back for the review. For others, let's begin. Now here are the 3 things that I loved about this episode. Number 1, Dany's speech. We finally witnessed Dany stepping foot on King's Landing. The way she got down from the dragon and while she was walking and you see those wings coming out. I think so the scene was done really well. Also the speech she gave, she spoke like a true queen and it reminded me of the initial speeches that we witnessed in the episodes before and that was brilliant. Number 2, Dany's death. After Dany dies, the way Drogon comes and nudges his mother, the dead body of Dany, that scene was quite emotional. I was like literally crying. Also that scene reminded me a lot of the scene from Lion King when Mufasa is dead and Simba is trying to wake him up. A lot of similarities there. Also the rage that Drogon felt that his mother is no more and how he melts the entire Iron Throne. That was really unexpected. And the ending of the scene when he takes, when he takes her dead body and flies away. It was executed well. The scene was quite emotional and it really took a toll on me. Number 3, the climax. I really loved how the montages were stitched in the end for the climax. Right from Arya leaving on the Stark ships to discover what is west of Westeros, to Jon walking with the wildlings, and of course Sansa's coronation. I really loved how we see 3 different phases of 3 different Stark kids and what they're going to be up to now that the show is ended. I really love how it was done. So thumbs up for you guys for that. So these were the 3 things that I liked about the entire episode called The Iron Throne. Now I don't have 3 things that I didn't like, but only one, and I think so all of you are going to agree to that. That was, what was this entire episode? It was literally pointless. I didn't have a specific character in mind who would sit on the Iron Throne and I really thought the makers would surprise me. But that was a huge disappointment again. It also felt like the makers just wanted to get done with the entire season and that's why we witnessed what we witnessed. The great part about the entire show is that season 8 is finally over. And the not so great part is that the entire season 8 has ruined the entire show for us. So much that I am going to be sitting in a corner and crying about it for the rest of my life. Also, I have a very serious question for the makers of the show. Last episode, there was a Starbucks cup. This episode, there was a bottle of water. How are you guys doing this? Like, are you guys seriously not paying attention to the final edit? Like, nobody's watching. I'm surprised. Because that is a huge mistake, guys. Also, now that the show has finally concluded, I'm emotional and I need a moment here. So I'm just going to Yes guys, so I'm back and this is what I thought about the finale of Game of Thrones. If there's anything you guys think that I've missed, you can let me know in the comment section below. I'm going to try to reply to all of them. And now that Game of Thrones is over, I need to review something else. So if you have suggestions, feel free to leave it down there. I'm going to see you guys in yet another episode of Quick Take with Ravanspeaks. Till then, adios.